Yeah, so last weapons. Alright, there kind of is a box near me, so I'm gonna check it. I don't see it. Then again, it could be over here in the anchor room. That's not the gun I was using. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta take these off kind of specifically. Okay, so the boss is pretty tough. I do want to put on as much damage as I can on this because, face it, this is really the selling point. Then the submachine gun. Let's go damage 1. Long capacity, I don't because I am fighting the enemy in a different way. It says 40% and that was, well, let me see if I can hook up my submachine gun with a long magazine. Because the sniper deals so much damage that it's almost not worth putting on certain things. And this time I'll have the submachine gun to do some damage this time. So now I just gotta make my way back to the boss. There's no enemies on the way, and I like how the weapon system here, it doesn't exactly matter if you press left or right. I mean, there are shorter ways, but like pressing left and right twice works for most of the time.
Shit, you...
Jill, what's wrong?
I found the target, but she's a zombie.
Isn't that always the case?
She got away. She's in the ducts.
Go after her. She could have the key. The ducts are all connected.
Okay, I'm on it.
I'll make my way to your position soon.
Battle scar.
Oh, hey, sorry I missed the chat. I was speaking, but I'm fighting this boss, and
HMMM can't hear you.
Can't believe she turned so quickly.
can you hear me now?
More powerful than I had thought.
Though he does mention impossible or really silly grinds for people to do. I'm not gonna do some of them. I know that they exist, but I'm not that great at doing it. I mean, I tore that thing up. Alright. Whoops. Oh no, don't do that. I was trying to knife it. Oh crap. Where is this thing taking me all the way back to? Is it gonna take me there?
Exactly what cards are you missing in FF9? Did you see your card list?
No. I've only played 1 or 2 games. Is she here?
Are you okay?
Okay, I got a hill.
Most them are the Eidolon and Weapon, Magic, and Mob cards and others probably.
Where'd she go? Okay. How did that miss? Did you get him? College Junior? Finally, I knew I could do that, boss.
So
It was just I was tired. The last bosses, of course, the first boss is a tank. Second off, this boss was periodic. I ended up using like so many grenades, but it wasn't a dude perfect kind of run. And now I got some item, and my next destination is down there. Down where now? So I should probably explore some stuff. It looks like I'm very close to the room that could lead me down there. Maybe it's not that door. Maybe it is. Let's check some stuff out. No. Alright. Got an idea. If we backtrack, we can go down these stairs and see if it's the area that I need to be in. And also I need to get to a box so I can put my submachine gun away and focus on other stuff. So this might just be a dead end. Yeah, no, it's not the door that I need to go to. I was doing experimentation. Also, another thing I could note is that there's plenty of ammo and stuff laying around in other areas that I could probably harvest. So I head down the obvious path. There's nothing in those. And I want to be... Well, this is kind of like close to where I started. What was that? A hiss? Alright, we're at 56% and we need cures. Nothing in here to scan for real. There's the key. No response. Alright, so yep, inserted the lift key. Now I go.
I hear something.
Straight into the depths of hell.
That was the end of episode 4, A Nightmare Revisited. I probably did real poor on stuff, so. I got an A rank. I think there's like 10 or 12 chapters in this as well, so it's not like they cut back on content. They really made a good solid game.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
This is the Pt5 virus. We're equipped to infect 1/5 of the Earth's waters.
Terrorists. Now they want to use the virus to stage another attack.
They seek the truth about Terra Grigia. And vengeance.
Raymond!
That corpse you ran into earlier? Send a team to Valcoin and Mock Airport.
Look for something linked to this ship.
I'll send Quinn and Keith.
I hate snow. Snow hates you.
Just find out anything you can on Veltro.
Episode 5, Secrets Uncovered.
Jackass here. We arrived at Valcoinen Mock Airport.
This is Forkball. Good job. Get the lay of the surroundings and continue with your mission.
So,
I have an idea for what I want to do for Zelda 2 after looking over it again.
What took you two so long?
at least we're here. What's up with Veltro?
Not sure. We haven't found a thing. No clues, nothing.
So now what?
There's an underground chamber. We're preparing to storm it now.
Wow, that sounds like a job for us, don't it, Grinder?
Wait, we haven't received authorization yet.
It's all right. We're on it, okay? Besides, if you need someone to sniff something out, ain't no one better than my boy here.
Hey, I'm right here, Grinder.
So, you followed Jessica home. You know where she lives now?
Almost. I had her until the very end, but I lost her near the... Hey! You think I'm a stalker, don't you?
You said it. Come on, let's go.
Feels like something's gonna jump out. Watch your footsteps. We need to stay quiet.
One thing I'll say though.
I know.
Alright, let me just sit here and chat for a little bit. I've platinumed Final Fantasy 1 through 10, except for 9, 12, 13 trilogy, 15, 16, 10-2, and all that. And there is like some stuff that I could do in those games, but ever since Square Enix merged with Enix, or Squaresoft merged with Square Enix, they've been on a decline. And then in Resident Evil, I've platinumed Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake, Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil 7, and Resident Evil 8. I've platinumed Kingdom Hearts, Rechain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance, and Kingdom Hearts 3. Devil May Cry, I've platinumed DMC Devil May Cry. I've platinumed the original Devil May Cry for the PS2. I've platinumed Devil May Cry 2. I've played 3, 4, and 5, but the difficulty scale on those games are insane. And I don't know if I have a lot of that kind of reflex talent to play Devil May Cry and platinum it. So Final Fantasy is a strong series of mine. Resident Evil, good. Tekken, I like. Kingdom Hearts, Resident Evil, Devil May Cry, stuff like that, I actually get into. And well, I'm not the best, it's just I'm pretty freaking good. So these people, he has a submachine gun, pistol. This is what I'm going to be using. He has no explosives, so I say goodbye to Jill's very talented. Alright, that's downstairs. I don't have a map. This is probably locked.
Quint, pass me the screwdriver.
Sure, huh?
Please, don't tell him you dropped it. Okay, where is it?
I know I had it up until this point.
Hold up. I bet you dropped it when you tripped.
That's quite puzzling. I don't even remember the guy tripping. Here it is, though.
Here we are. You are such a klutz. You know that?
Sorry, Grinder.
Grinder? That's pretty cool, because like I grind in video games. There's a box, and that's not a box. That's definitely something else. So it's probably going to be the same puzzle that Jill had to do, which I'm getting good at. Surprise, Resident Evil, I'm not really that great at those. There we go. The hand grenade. Machine gun ammo.
We might be able to open up that area that's been sealed off.
Also, I would like to play all the Legend of Zeldas. I think those games are awesome.
This is what I found from the security feeds.
That's a freighter, ain't it?
But look at the graphics. It's cutting edge of like realistic looking and completely animation.
Not control BOW? Talk about a wrench in the works.
Keep it together, and oh! They never had a chance.
The timestamp places the crash at the same time as the one Chris reported.
Is that in here?
It certainly looks like that. Whoa!
What the hell is it?
It's a poltergeist!
Hey, Quint!
I'll switch the feeds. See where it goes.
Huh. We got a live one here.
Shh! Quiet!
Hey, what the hell was that?
I told you to be quiet. Oh! Whoa! There's
It's
something
invisible.
there.
That's
I don't know
great.
what, but we can't see it.
Nasty.
Hey, did he just drop something? This is definitely for mature viewing audiences.
That's your hint.
That's some shocking footage there.
One of the Vics left it behind. What is it?
Search for the item. Yeah, it's not in this room. Oh look, that thing's green now.
Hey, this is the place from the security feed.
I'm searching everything. It's in like a new area. A new game. I like it. Well, in this case, I want to read this. Destiny, and I do not mean to sound foot paint, but blah blah blah. Alright, that wasn't really that much.
Hello, Battle Scar and Red.
Hey, Superhero 60. I'm huge on submachine gun ammo right now. But there is other stuff that I can grab. I'm ready. I bought the other boss, and I really thought about it for a long time last night. And then finally this morning, I'm like, I would do the boss pretty easily if I switched out my pistol for a submachine gun. So the moment I got on, I knew that that's what I had to do. No.
It's a security token. I can breach the master network of the plane's onboard computer if I can just extract the web key from this dongle.
Whatever that means. Just do your thing.
It means we can scavenge the data on that freighter.
Now you're talking.
I've seen enough. Let's head to the crash site.
Was that really it?
They are my favorite duo.
Right, Grinder. He already got me right from the start. But it did disappoint me that it was over so soon. Yeah, they were talking a bunch. Jill, though, she said some pretty dumb stuff so far. And she said some smart stuff.
What's that sound?
Everybody look what's going down.
Water?
A Superhero 60.
Yes. He's coming from there.
Yep. It's levers that will probably take me back up, so I'm not going up again. And they got me really interested in the other team and kind of took it all away real fast. I mean, truthfully, if she didn't jump down, I would think that the animation of walking down a ladder or, you know, stepping down a ladder is dumb. So I kind of like that she just jumps down, but they made it kind of like unreasonable heights. Ooh, box. Even though I have no ammo for my rifle, I'm keeping hold of it. This is the gun. Firepower 130. This is the gun that I was using. Parker's. Burst sounds better. Alright, so that's the weapon. Let me get more ammo on my pistol than anything else. And I can get damage on my pistol. Stopping power. I like that. Plus 100%.
Hold up there. Look at this.
Look, I didn't see that when I just really walked by it, so good job pointing this out.
Attention. There is flooding in the bilge. The bulkheads cannot be lowered during a power outage. Power can be restored from the engine room.
You better find the engine room on the double.
Hold up. That room's suspect.
How are you, Red?
There's some rifle ammo.
Going all right.
Alright. That room was having an item in it.
Water's getting higher.
Come on, there's no time to lose.
What the? Oh, come on.
This one's a swimmer. Try to stay out of the water.
Oh no, I'm red screened. Oh, it's over there, huh? One more shot and I'm dead. Yep. He's not letting me up off that one. I really hope that I didn't hit a checkpoint with red screen. I might have just hard reset myself. I did save normally. So I can come back with full health if I am red screen. No, I'm not. Alright. Hold on. I gotta leave the room. Oh. That was the lucky drop. That little box ended up having a lot of rifle ammo in it.
The water's getting higher.
Come on, there's no time to lose.
Go up there, buddy. Take point.
Try to stay out of the water.
This one's a swimmer. Shotgun shells. And the other one, it's not in this room. Hey look, there's an herb there. I need that. Some green herb in my life. If only if it was real, legal, and easy to get. And I've noticed that there's like hardly any red herb in this. I haven't seen it yet. Oh. Why? Come on. What? They're just gonna take turns on me unless my partner helps me out. Yep. That was pretty crazy, even for a Resident Evil. I mean, I've seen enemies tank hits and stuff. No, I don't want to go in there yet. Some machine gun ammo down here. Alright, there's two areas that lead downstairs. This one's closest to where I want to be. There'll be a steam valve. I can probably...
I had on FF9 was definitely the 1/256 steals.
Would you ever do an Excalibur 2 run? Or would you ever do the Vincent Barrett damage break that you tell me about? I know about it, but your Vincent will be broken forever. Like, hello Raider at the Cosmos. How you doing? This is my first playthrough of it, so don't really judge me. I've played all the other Resident Evils, and I'm enjoying this game. I really do enjoy this game, except I've already played Resident Evil Revelations 2, but I don't think it has anything to do with it. Whoa. Oh, here's a note. One of the covers came off from the pipes in the Village Raceway.
I love Resident Evil and Final Fantasy, both franchises I seen you play.
Yeah, it's hard to say which one my favorite Resident Evil is. For one, I've not really played the 2Ds. It's all been the 3Ds. Well, I don't call them 2Ds. The PS1 era, like the director's cut, Resident Evil 2 and 3 for the PS4, Code Veronica. I haven't played those, but I do play the remakes and all the other Resident Evils. He's telling me how to do it. In the engine room, that's the place I'm still looking for. There are 2 levers. Okay, it's gonna have one of those little mazes. I can actually turn off these levers, and that will give me time in the engine room. So let me see that. So I'll flip this. I want to go immediately back because there is a place in the game that had a couple things with it. So it's now on C,
No problem.
and I'm running to the areas. Right in this room coming up. There was a steam valve. I already seen, oh, it's still on. Yeah, same one too. Okay. How would I get those? Custom parts. I'm not sure. Let me put the steam on 3 or B or whatever it was. That was custom parts, I knew that. Lower interior map. That's good. Good find. Saving the game. The machine gun ammo. Why am I not able to shoot these things correctly? If I can get rid of the flooding, maybe I can get that piece. didn't know if it was dead or not, so I shot it again. Okay, I'm starting to think these things are infinite, so I'm just going to loot the area. It was bound to happen, right? I don't like the ones that are creeping up on me. Shot grenade.
It's okay. I made it.
This is the engine room, I take it. Get it in the gear. I've seen a gear back there.
There are no keys here.
Oh, shit. My guess is you have to start them both simultaneously.
And we really need that key.
I've seen the gear. But I am going to explore. Another rifle ammo. It won't open. Yeah, there's a big room of water. Is why it won't open. This one won't die. Or that probably did. Here's where I've seen the gear. Correction or perfection? Yes. So maybe I could have done this before. There's a cog missing. What the heck am I supposed to do? Oh, great, yeah. So that steam. Honestly, I don't know if that steam's doing good right now or not. I know I gotta find a cog. I just don't know where it's gonna be. Let's go back to him. I turned that on and it got rid of the steam that I needed to. But I think if I turn this on again, it'll do something. Reminds me of a cog. I have went by things that have been steam pressured, which was a little bit confusing because I had 3 variables, A, B, and C to work with, and I want to take it in every variable. So they're probably going to give me the exit in variable 3, where I switch from B to A. But we'll see. And also, I don't know what to do with this thing. So I'm just going to explore. Here is a locked room. Don't need to explore that. Here's another room. Let's try it. Alright, so this might be the exit. For some reason this one got turned off, so I can get straight to him. However, before I change that, I want to see if they switched that one piece of thing. I don't know if you've been following along the whole time, but in the very beginning there was a Steam room, and I'm trying. Oh no, this is the one I wanted to get to. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if the thing I'm looking for is the cog, because it's been in the beginning for quite a while now. It's in the next room here. It did not open that up. Okay, so with the information I have now, I'm not the greatest detective in the world by far means, but if I get it to steam pressure A or B, I can change things. So now I'm just going back to my colleague, and I'm going to mess around with the final version of the steam room.
And I won't do the overflow trick in FF7 either, since as you said that can mess up the save file.
Well, look at it this way. If you're performing glitch after glitch after glitch, it's going to mess up sometime. That's what I was meaning by it. Really. Oh, hold on.
I never knew that.
Well, you can one-shot Emerald and other enemies too. So I don't want to do that challenge. It's not something. It's like an 8-hour grind. Yeah, it's like an 8-hour grind to do either Knights of the Round, 8 of them mastered, or if you master Vincent's death penalty. All of it takes an extremely long time, so that's why I get offended when people bring that up. I'm like, it's not anything other than I was this bored and did it. Kind of a moment. Like the overflow glitch, it was always beyond my lust for wanting it to achieve. Just gonna turn it all off. She did what the captains and all the people on this ship couldn't do. She turned all the steam off. Oh! Kaboom! Are you like hugging my feet? What the freaking crap?
I think in FF8 it took you like 30 minutes to defeat Omega Weapon with Quistis.
That's why I said I didn't want to do it. And when I went to try it for the first time, I didn't think I was going to do it. I thought it would be the biggest waste of time, and it was. I was bored because right now I'm going through a phase where I don't really like games that much. Oh crap.
That's not bad compared to 1HR.
One HR. What'd you just say? I can't see it on my PS5.
Jill, everything's shot to hell in here. I'll try some repairs and radio if it goes well.
No, don't do anything. It'll just mess it up.
Running around in circles. You okay?
I'm fine.
HR means hour.
Running around in circles seems to be what this job is about.
Oh. Yeah. I really hope that guy doesn't start helping. I have a really big problem. A lot of my problems in some scenarios is people try and help, and they just don't really help. Alright. Dead.
Previously on Red.
Have I gotten the cog and all that yet? Search for the restart key.
Which of the three would be fastest to take down Omega Weapon, Squall, Zhao, or Irvine? Between those three.
Squall would be, well, Squall because he does Lionheart faster, and he does, well, he does consistent damage. Well, I shot that thing. Oh, I can't shoot in the water. These things rock my world.
Irvine with fast ammo and max STR and high luck.
Irvine doesn't have enough quick shot to actually solo Omega Weapon that easy. Oh my god. They respawn the enemies on this respawn.
Previously on Red.
Yeah, the most ammo of any kind Irvine can have is 100. Sick dude.
Hey man, how's it going? We got a new viewer. Alright. Y'all weren't there in the beginning. Why are you there now?
Zell can keep his dual chain going if you do his consecutive combo of punch rush, heal drop, punch rush, and so on.
Yeah, so Zell has the damage to kill him in the shortest amount of turns. But Noah can kill him pretty much before he takes his turn. like Renoa's Angel Wing. The way I built the weapon.
Glad to see you doing your thing.
Alright, so yes, I got the freaking cog. Yes.
Renoa, Angel Wing and Meteor.
That's the key. There is another key. Oh, okay, I probably already got it. Twice faster. Oh, so I'm like definitely into the depths here.
Repairs are complete. Meet me in the engine room.
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't just respawn zombies on me again. Alright, with raid mode? Haha, suck it.
I was just streaming Classic Re 2 earlier. I gotta say I like it as much as 2 Remake.
Okay, the story-wise, yeah, it's pretty much the same gist. So I don't really have a problem with the original Resident Evil 2 and 3, but I do have to say I like the remakes better. Maybe not 3 remake, because Nemesis was way, way, way better off in the original PS1 port, and they did downgrade him.
I'm ready to restart this baby. Get in position.
So I like all the ones. I love Resident Evil 6, which is like the most unpopular opinion you'll hear, but it was one of my favorites.
There. Good as new. What the?
What happened?
We're flooding. Off next time. And the flooding thing. So that's why I'm going to get my other, what were they called?
I played 3 Remake but not OG 3 yet. As for 6 I loved it as a kid. It's a good one.
Yeah, Resident Evil 1 through 3 and Code Veronica, their controls were very, very difficult for me to control. And the remakes are there, and they addressed that problem, made it a lot easier to control. Then they have the VR, the Ethan Winters, where you don't see his face, but you kind of just put on your VR set and you can play around like that. So Resident Evil is still pretty top-notch when it comes to games. We'll see the beginning of this, and then I'm just going to quit because I've been through a lot quite recently.
The security token you found likely belongs to the freighter that crashed.
Boss, have you heard from Jill and Parker yet?
No, not yet. Their investigation led them out to sea. But we lost track of the ship.
That doesn't sound good. I hope they're okay.
I wanna start Zelda too soon.
They've been out of contact too long, and I'm starting.
I'm excited for 9.
Find a terminal at the crash site and see what you can learn.
Oh yeah.
Plans.
Resident Evil Requiem.
The crash site's just up ahead. Come on.
Wouldn't it be great?
I was thinking beginning of this weekend, but not sure yet.
Pretty bright out for this time of night. I guess that's why they call it the midnight sun.
Alright, Grinder, and what's your other guy's name?
POWs. I knew something like this would happen.
No, because they're wolves and their heads don't split open.
Can you tell that I can shoot enemies out of the air? Good.
I feel like this game should have been Pt5 since it takes place before those events.
Quinn, don't just leave me here. Damn computer.
Weird puppy. Resident Evil 5 was a good Resident Evil in my opinion. Everybody said it was racist. I was like a plague and a disease and a zombie infestation. It's not judgmental on that. I was like,
come on, Grinder, what you doing?
And Sheva is a good AI compared to Ashley from Resident Evil 4. Sheva was like the best.
Yo, calm down. What's wrong with you?
Something. I don't know. It's like something hit me.
What?
I just got hit. It was the invisible man or something. I'm sure of it.
For real?
It's a hunter.
It disappeared.
Now I get what happened on the security feeds. That was the ghost. It's a new type of hunter.
Thanks for the explanation. Did I mention this blows? How do I know where to shoot if I can't see it?
Why'd you do that, buddy?
One down. Which leaves us with... I can't tell because I can't see him.
This blows. Another one goes down. Quick, how many left?
I told you
Uh-oh.
because I can't see them.
Sweet blows.
I gotta get a better gun out. Bleed. If it bleeds, I can kill it. Wait.
I don't think there's any more.
Then let's get to the terminal on the plane before any more monsters show up.
Give me a second and catch my breath. We just took like 12 of those things out. Alright, what do I gotta do? Yeah, this is definitely not as bad. Okay, raid mode, it's a little bit more calculus to it, and I just want the simplest. I want in and I want out on those trophies. That's pretty much where I'm at on those. So I know mercenaries and stuff, those are the hardest ones. And Resident Evil Village, it was very hard for me to get the lightsaber knife. Well, he's pretty good. That's cool. It's the bookshelf knockover animation, but they skimmed it down to something more reasonable. If you were in a Call of Duty terminal, you would probably squat right here in the cockpit and go to shoot anybody that came into the plane. Well, you'd have to watch out because in the cockpit there's these windows and people can snipe somebody from up there. I don't know if anybody's going to understand that or not, but Terminal is infamous in Call of Duty as a pretty annoying map back in the day. Everybody had it on so many Call of Duty games. What is this? Okay, that's a dead end. There's got to be something in it, right? Here we go.
Okay, everything appears to be in working order. Yo, Quinn, time to do your job.
Do not put me in a boss fight.
I can't find the call log. I'll have to try something else.
No sweat. You're good with machines. The ladies, on the other hand...
Grinder!
What's going on?
We need to contact HQ ASAP!
HQ here. O'Brien speaking. What's...
This is Jackass. I got the coordinates on the ship. I'm sending them now.
Good work. That's music to my ears.
Nice one. Getting the coordinates like that.
Well, I could have calculated travel time, last known route, but that would have taken too long.
That's why I said nice one.
You don't understand. I didn't calculate anything. We're not the only ones looking for that ship.
Wait, what are you talking about? You're saying Veltro ran from their own hideout, and now they're looking for their own ship?
That's what I'm saying. But I have no idea if any of the info I gleaned is for real or not.
Great. So we have no idea really who we're up against.
Exactly! And that's a piece of the puzzle we really need.
Chris here. I received the coordinates.
That's not far. We can be there in no time.
Brian, we're on our way.
There was a boss in the beginning of the stream, but other than that, this has not been a very long episode. Let me see exactly how long I've been streaming. An hour and 19 minutes. And that was the whole thing. I guess that storm on the snow was hard. If you look at the ground, you can see their feet. If you use your Genesis, you can see their bodies a little bit transparent. So it wasn't too hard, but on Inferno difficulty, it could be pretty deadly. So I'm sorry I didn't really get that many bosses in. Like I said, there is one in the very beginning of the game. The stream, I fought the lady. And then I've gotten pretty far this video compared to the other ones that I just did nothing on but get lost. But